Hello all, welcome back to Rogue Trader. I'm of course Game Operator and Narrator Soul. It turns out we have a heretic to kill. So, question is, how do we go about it? Well, remove the obstacle. Pascal, if you don't mind.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Let's get downstairs and see what's going on.
Keep a sharp eye.
Ah, traps already. Of course. Can't tell what's around the corner though. Argenta, if you would.
Idle, heresy grows.
Sneak
What
on
deeds
by
await
nice and
us?
easy like. Gotta grab things first. Oh, bolt pistol. Don't mind if I do. Not a bolter. But maybe Sister Argenta would probably enjoy having that. And bolt pistol. There we are. If she needs to go back into melee again. At least she's not totally without ranged options.
Injured. I'm enraged.
Didn't see that one, eh?
Never doubt me.
Okay, well, let's get that patched up then.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
Much better. Off to a great start this hunt of the heretic is going. Pascal, please, open the door.
God grants me insight.
Well, isn't this a lovely place? Look at all these corrupt nobles.
The divine watches over us.
Surprise! Ah, yes. Into the pits of Slanesh. Ah, and there's a daemonette. That's awesome. Hey, so... buddy, you got something growing on you. That ain't cool. Am I not going to... I'm going to kill everybody? You know what? I don't care about the story.
Grovel before the faithful.
Let's get to work, shall we? Daemonette is a problem. Potentially. Not really at the moment. But what else we got going on here? Buddy's just sitting there, puffing away. Alright, well, we got one noble there. I can't see what's in the side area, but it doesn't look like there's much there. Secret Chambers Lieutenant, he's ranged. Secret Chambers Guard is also ranged. There are multiple daemonettes on the board. These corrupt nobles we could probably clean up very quick. Let's get everybody in place, shall we? Abelard, I need you right here. Gabella, also right there. We'll clean these guys up very, very quickly. Vyatt. Get you around the corner. Sister Argenta. We'll get you behind Gabella. And I believe that is pretty much everybody. Let's get the battle rolling, shall we? Pascal, front line. Yeah, front line's right there. Let's also get... everybody's dodge up. We're gonna need it. Back line. Can't overlap. It's also not letting me rotate it. There we go. Much better. No line of sight. It's even worse. Alright, we'll focus on... How should we do this? We'll get that stacked. There we go. As for our options, get our melt a shotgun here. Pretty much a kill. Blast out. Ooh, low roll on corrupted noble. Unfortunate. Vyatt, what do we have? Secret Chambers guard right there.
I approach the designated position.
Abelard gets to go before the corrupted noble, so I think we got him wrapped up.
I understand your intent.
Mark him as prey.
If it serves your cause.
Ooh, can't actually take a shot. Let's line him up then. Abelard.
Indeed. I've seen
Oh,
worse
it's not gonna let me
battles
slash
than
him.
this in my time.
That's a shame.
It will be done.
We'll just get him off the field. Secret Chamber guard on the move. Ooh, good damage against Pascal.
Stay vigilant.
Good to know. Ah.
My fate.
Oh, I don't think he actually hit. The maid of honor. Stun grenades are ineffective. Damonette on the move. Not quite enough to get into range. And again, just to double check, there is nothing behind us. No, just the two lounging in the smoke pit. Completely oblivious to what's going on.
Death comes in silence. Trust me.
All right. Opening lined up.
The shadows will see it done. My blade whispers your name.
Decent cut. Nothing really big.
As the tenants
Kick off a blade
caught by
dance,
the
though.
web. Trust me.
And we'll tie him up.
Chaos guides me.
Next guard on the move. Out in the open. Going for Abelard and hitting the Demonette. I'll take that. Sister Argenta. Where do we want to line you up?
Doubt is
We'll give
for
you
the
running gun.
guided
And yeah,
by
we'll
faith.
line everybody up here because this is a good time for a little bit of burst fire. Yeah, not cover efficiency. But we
I'll
will
do it.
take concentrated fire. Spread the love, shall we? Maid of Honor doing things. Another summon.
Embrace excess.
Okay, she's gonna be a problem. These daemonettes are gonna start stacking up here real quick. Ah, there's the governor. Way in the back. Perfect, actually. So we'll push you up.
I will not be deterred.
Get Cabela on her feet.
And so shall it
Let's
be
do another blade dance
I
here.
shall not fail. Let your soul be purged.
Bring Buddy back down to super easy to kill range.
Rejoice.
Oh, dodge. I was going to say we're going to remove him so that way we can free up access to the daemonette, but I guess that's okay. Vyatt on the move. Demonic red regeneration on cooldown here.
Vile delights beckon you.
Pascal, let's move front line. Line of sight. How about right? No, we have to put it right there. You know what? That actually works for me.
Computation failed.
Tempted just to walk up and just blast the Melta. But I could also shift sides here and see what I can do.
My vow is to serve.
38% hit chance. We'll see if we got lucky.
Request approved.
Good hits. Good hits. I'll take that. A little late in the game to be using that one. Oops.
Contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Other one will set up an exploit. And that's all the time we got.
Guide me.
Good shot. Not a kill. We may switch to swords here very shortly.
This tedium is beneath me.
We mark you as
I am
prey.
not your Xenos pet monkey. I understand your intent.
Give me an exploit. I'll have to take my shot now, then I'm going to use Strike Prunos and then take another shot.
I am not your...
Unsatisfied.
If I must.
Can't snipe. That's the downside. Try and weaken this daemonette best we
I
can.
am not your Xenos pet monkey.
To the brink of agony.
All right, into melee we get. Abelard, I need you over here. Can't quite get into position to melee. But we'll do a charge.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I will do my duty. Victory is imminent.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
Give me
That's
devastating
all back and
attack. And then no matter which way we swing it, that's going to catch soul and blast.
It will be done.
Let's just start working on removing her, shall we?
Indeed.
We did get the knock, so I'll take that. Lieutenant doing a running gun.
My ears are ringing.
My reckoning will be swift.
Yeah, doing a little bit of damage here. Good dodge. Good dodge.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Let's get lined up here, shall we? Can do a blade dance. Give us an opening on her.
As honor ordained by the web.
No critical, unfortunately. Blade dance.
Death is a blessing. My blade whispers your name.
Good dodge, Abelard. That is one demonette down. See if we can immobilize this target. Good.
I'm unsatisfied.
I will take that.
Death to the weak.
Pascal's just eating all those bullets. Dang. Kind of a 50-50 on this one for burst fire. Give me concentrated fire, and let's try and line this up.
I was chosen
Good hits. Good hits.
as the Emperor commands.
Furious Recital online. That maid of honor is going to keep on summoning Daemonettes. We're going to have to get to her. You're going to have to get to her to remove the problem.
The Emperor commands.
Need you on your best, Vyatt.
I will not be deterred.
If it
Start doing
serves
work.
your-
No weakness
Good
is
hit.
hidden from my sight.
Back to blade. %. I could move a little closer up. Still 22. Could throw a crack grenade.
Rejoice.
That's a 9% hit chance. But it worked. Into melee we get.
I bring ruin.
Good parry. Pascal, you definitely need a first aid kit.
Integrity factor increased.
Keep front line there. Move up to a shotgun blast. Why not? Let's get that melter to work.
Request denied.
Unavailable arm in melee. Whoops.
Running by Neric, but the old Messiah condemns you.
And while we can't immediately fix that, we can try and work on it.
Request approved.
Give us dodge, because we're going to need it. Vyatt. Back to sniping, please.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Try and get on that maid of honor as quick as we can. I have just enough to get
If I
precise
must.
attack in.
I understand. Ancestors, guide me.
So close. Almost, almost. Back into melee we get.
Follow my lead.
Good parry, moving into position. I mean, devastating attack. I would like a knock.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
Oh, that's a dodge on the Daemonette. Break out of combat. Slap the other range, gentlemen.
Break their morale.
Brink of agony.
Ah, stun grenades out.
Follow my lead.
Unfortunate. You know, he wants to keep on shooting the Daemonette. I'm not going to disavow him of that. I am probably going to go ahead and remove him. It does kind of leave Pascal at the mercy of the Daemonette. One of these people is going to have to turn around and deal with him. I guess Argenta's up here shortly. I would like Cabela on the other side of the Daemonette so we don't hit Pascal with Blade Dance. Unfortunately, have not triggered death from above lately.
As the tenets demand. I shall not fail. Trust me.
Just a little bit of blood. He's doing it for the blood. Yes.
The shadows will see it done.
To the brink of agony.
Caught by the web. As honor ordained, my blade whispers.
Tied the demon head up. I'll take that.
Out of my way.
You ain't going nowhere, bud. Thanks, Abelard. Argenta, if you'd like to go ahead and clean this gentleman up.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
We are going to go the more accurate shots if we can.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. You, my emperor.
As the Emperor commands.
I don't think I have any cover there, but we'll see what I get. Maid of Honor summoning another demonette. Ooh, that's a hit on Pascal. Good parry on Abelard. I think it is time to close.
And so it shall be done.
Well, if you would be so kind,
As the tenants,
Killing.
get that off the board so I can use. There we go, dance.
as honor ordained.
Tie that gentleman up. He's not going anywhere. As for you, Maid of Honor,
I can't allow myself to do this.
ooh, dodged the sword. That's unfortunate. No, I don't need to use that. Vyatt does have a shot. Regeneration. Toxic needle. That was actually kind of painful. Good to know. Meanwhile, front line, let's switch you up.
The spiritual prognosis is favorable.
I'm not going to lie, shotgun blast here would be good. And that might be... It's going to dangle Pascal.
Explorers know one route forward.
But it should kind of deal it. Yeah, maybe deal with all of our problems.
Request approved.
Maybe.
Running by them.
Oh, that's a miss. Okay, so didn't deal with all of our problems. Did destroy the cover, or at least reduce it down to half cover, so I'll take that. Back to the sniper rifle, please.
This tedium is beneath
Set
me.
the Maid of Honor up as prey.
I am not your another soul slips beyond
All right.
the veil.
Demonettes are off the board. I'll take that.
You cannot force me, Elantak.
Ah. No line of sight on the governor. And no movement. Abelard, if you'd be so kind.
It will be done.
Line ourselves up for a charge.
Victory is imminent.
Yeah.
I will do my duty. Grey hair, sure hair.
Devastating attack. Did. Okay.
Indeed.
That's a problem. What is going on here? Has a force field. Grants a 50% chance to absorb all incoming damage. Well, that's rough. Can I get one of those?
It will be done.
Follow my lead.
Oh,
The shadows will come.
I was gonna say no.
Awaits.
No, you're not doing that. Mr. Argenta, you're on cooldown.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And Soul, what do you got for toxins going on here? 3 turns. Oh, it's permanent. If you fail a toughness resistance test. Ain't that nice. Pull back a little bit. Let's get switched back over to sniper rifle, please.
I cannot comply. Rejoice in service.
Abelard, let's try this again.
An exemplary strike.
This 50% chance is hit 3 times in a row. I'm not impressed.
Your defiance is futile.
I think we are just throwing damage at her cover, which is all right.
Target well struck.
There we go. Now we're getting some damage done.
We function as one.
Pascal, heal up.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Request approved.
Good, melt the blast. Front line will shift here.
Running binary override.
And Vyatt does have a shot. Raise up. Get some exploits going.
If it serves your cause.
And she is in hard cover.
I understand. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Shield saved the governor again. But no longer.
At your beck and call. It will be done. Victory is imminent. My place is at the fore.
What can we do here?
I will do my duty. An exemplary strike.
Oh, we got a knock.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Oh. Shield absorbed damage both times. So the fight continues.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
I'll do it.
Argenta, can we get close enough to actually do something here?
The enemies of the
Yes,
Emperor
kind
will
of.
be undone.
And we're not going to hit anybody.
Faith without...
Well, not our friends anyways. Oh, got to sneak in and reload.
I'll do it.
Good thing we had all the AP. No joy, though.
I will not be deterred.
Abelard, can you please end this?
At your beck and call. Indeed. Target well struck.
Again, the shield saves her. Holy crap. Did that spike up at all? Nope. There is a lot of things lined up on her. But that force field of hers. It's doing work. It's doing work. I'll give it that. There we go. Governor down. Vyatt lowers her weapon, but her shoulders remain tense. She finally catches her breath, shaking her hair out of her face in a fluid motion, and looks at you. You have done your duty, Owlcat. From now on, the Lilithian has hope for the future. A future without Slaanesh and her followers. This world is yet to be cleansed, but there is a time for everything. Now is the time to thank you. Vyatt bows her head slightly. So the heretic is dead. Now what? There's no doubt that our visit has stirred up the inhabitants of this place, but it is unlikely that their devotion to She Who Thirsts will outweigh their fear of your authority. Whatever is based on in your society, you have nothing to fear. I will most likely return to Janus in the future. Must keep an eye on my worlds. Vyatt nods pensively.
The Emperor protects!
Huzzah! Oh man, she got nothing but boned. What do we got here? Signet ring. +10 to persuasion. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Nothing new. The autogun is nothing new either. Needle pistol, toxin, 13 to 20 damage. It's better than the Warhammer, but it is exotic. We have the Sinister Diary. 20 bonus to lore, warp, and a -10 penalty to willpower resistance tests. That sounds about right. As for everybody else, another bolter, 9 to 14, might be good on Argenta. Maybe. And body gloves and knives. Nope, that's the exact same bolter we got on there already. Plenty of goods to have a look at, though. All trade goods, yeah. Profane blades and toxins.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Meanwhile, these two guys down here are just like, yeah.
And suboptimal. Your body has suffered deterioration and requires modification.
Calm down, Pascal. I'm good.
Funnily enough, I've grown rather attached to the old thing. Have patience. Someone will shoot me any minute now, and then you'll have your chance to upgrade me.
That's... Good answer, Abelard. Good answer. Alright, I think we're good everywhere else here. At least we're not seeing anything else. Oh,
Others do not.
that's a trap all the way across the room here. More trade goods.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Alright, Pascal. I guess disarm the trap.
Successful.
That's just a whole bunch of trade goods. Trap's still here.
I better myself through my service.
Notes on the nature of aristocracy. Aristocracy. Yeah. How to be a noble. Power grips. Grants 10 strength. That's still way more strength than we need for our large weapons we have. Where's 55 strength? So I guess Abelard. What do you have equipped right now? +10 weapon skill and 5 strength. Maybe we'll save that one a little bit. And we'll change out the rosary for the ring, though. Just because I think it's neat.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
All right, nothing else back here. So now do I go through and purge the entire world, or what's going on with that? Because I mean, this is a pretty dense den of Slanesh in here. The secretary is shaking in terror, looking around at the devastation. Your lordship, what happened? Where is Lady Vyatt? Dead. The secretary stares at Vyatt in horror. His face twists, but he cannot seem to get out a single word. Janus was under two distinct threats. Corruption of chaos in the form of Vizenta Vyatt and her associates, and the Xenos who had manipulated the servants of the Imperium. I dealt with both of them. Heresy? Xenos? The secretary makes a protective gesture in the air. God Emperor, preserve us. Your lordship, you have surely saved us all from our doom. We'll immediately begin scouring the planet to root out any remaining conspirators and traitors. The secretary begins to speak, but thinks better of it, instead choosing to step aside and bow his head as you pass. That's what I thought. That's what I
Let
thought.
us walk this path to the end.
Did I hear a... I didn't hear anything. I'm just hearing things now. Well, that's good. Don't mind me just going a little insane. But I do believe it is time we left this place. At least we'll have to double check and make sure that we need to install somebody here in order to get the food stuffs to Footfall. I'm not too sure how that's going to shake out just yet. What have we got in our main quests? Return to the ship. To decide the fate of this world.
Know your duty.
Ah, there's Quint. Hey, buddy. You don't get to tell him anything new. Okay. Just go back to the ship. Then that is what we shall do. Is it time for Exterminatus? No. We now have control over the granaries of Janus. Promise of help given to the Liege of Footfall can now be fulfilled should the rogue trader so desire. We are definitely going to go ahead and fulfill that. Send the provisions. The inhabitants of Footfall Station will praise the rogue trader who spared them the painful choice between starvation and succumbing to the reign of Incendia Corda. I'll take the 5-factor for profit. To welcome the new rogue trader, the Adeptus Mechanicus Planetary Office brought to the ship an offering of several versatile macro mines, ancient machines whose carcasses can be found on Janus, and carefully restored. The Sacred Steel Titans will serve the Von Valancius dynasty. Hey, we got mobile extractums. Exactly what we were looking for. And this, because this is a colony world, we now get to choose what exactly we're going to do with its projects. So, for Chem Princes, many planetary aristocrats have saved themselves with incompetence and lost their titles. A new nobility of Chem Princes will be created out of subjects who prove capable in science and governance. Those who succeed in wisely managing their agri-complex fives, strictly maintaining obedience among the commoners, and increasing the output of rare organic chemicals will keep their positions. That bumps security up, gives us stimulants, which grants a +10 to bonus to strength, toughness, and agility, and inflicts -10 penalty to intelligence, will, perception, and willpower for 2 rounds. Eh. Ultra Inquisitors. In the days of the mutiny, many among Janus's pampered nobility fled the planet. They are to be replaced with more enterprising servants. A small but ambitious Ultra Inquisitor syndicate belonging to the Cas Bellica mission has contacted the rogue trader with a lowly request to entrust the governance of Janus to them. With Takara pushing all of his competitors out of the cold trade, the Ultra Inquisitors are hoping to change their line of business and become more dignified aristocrats serving House von Valancius. What is this? Tears of Repentance. All creatures that enter the area of effect created by this grenade must pass strength, toughness, and willpower resist tests with a -17 penalty. On failure, blinded for 2 rounds. On toughness failure, sorry. The strength test failure, slowed for 2 rounds, and on willpower test, disturbed for 2 rounds. What about the Sophocracy? Janus is ailing, and who better to cure it than the sage generators of the Mayos biologists? Management of the agri complexes will be taken away from the aristocrats and handed over to the servants of the Omnissiah, who will synchronize their operations for the benefit of the planet. Yet efficiency and security. Well, seeing as how Slanesh was in charge here, I think we'll just switch over to the glory of the machine. Don't get me wrong. Although that bonus to Cas Bellica mission for representative points of 2,500 is not bad. Profit factor goes up by 2, complacency goes up by 1. If we go Chem Princes, security goes up by 1, chemicals increase by 4, and provisions increase by 2. You know, we're not going to give that over to agents of the Omnissiah. We'll save that for the Forge World if that comes up. Black Market World. Black Market World. We'll get that ball rolling. We still have points of interest here? Oh. What did we miss? What did we miss?
We shall reclaim
Well,
what
hold
is
off on doing level up
rightfully
for
ours.
now, just in case. Because if this is telling me that we have points of interest, I must have missed something.
An expected result.
Unless this turns out to be nothing. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if this turns out to be nothing, I'll put a cut in here and we'll come back after the level ups are all done. I will go ahead and do a tour of the Rebel base and the Governor's Palace just to see what's changed, if anything has changed. All right, I'll see you then.
The Divine watches over us.
Compared to naval
Fortune
service,
smiles
that
at
was
us.
barely a challenge.
Ill omen.
The Emperor favors me today.
All right, we do have some forgotten goods here down on the rebel base. We got for Dead a slate. Kurt, I know it's been rough for you since the meeting by the ruins. First contact leaves an impression on everyone. When I recommended you to the commander, I never thought you wouldn't have the stomach to process the truth. Think what you want, but I'm still your friend. I don't want anything to happen to you because of your own stupidity. I saw your bag with the packs of Nutribars and our lads brought from the settlement. And if you thought no one would notice a couple of clips missing from Torben's backpack, you thought wrong. I want to give you a chance. Return the goods. You know every Nutribar counts these days. The stuff that grows in the forest is no longer edible. And we're in need of weapons more than ever. I can guess why you need all this. You want to split, abandon our cause, and go back home. Pretend nothing happened. But I'm not writing this to appeal to your conscience. I just want to say that you're a marked man now, Kurt. After meeting the higher-ups, cutting and running is the worst thing you can try to do. They are watching those who've seen them. They won't let you leave. Let's talk. Just talk, you and me, and in private. Let me know when you're in the camp. We also got another autogun, Eldari plasma grenade. Okay, not bad. A couple extra grenades to go with things. Crack grenade, fire grenade, and a med kit. But that's about it so far.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Alright, so there wasn't really a whole lot going on, so we went ahead and did our level ups. Soul received Inspire. Target gains plus 5% damage and plus 5% additional damage for every 10 stacks of tactical advantage the Master Tactician has, but the Master loses half of their tactical advantage stacks rounded up. This effect stacks until the last until the end of combat. If the target uses a heroic act before the beginning of the Master Tactician's next turn, they gain plus 25 momentum. Abelard, you got Reckless Rush. Melee gains plus 6 movement points. And if they have stacks of versatility, they gain plus 3 more stacks of versatility, which last until the end of their turn. And Better to Die for the Emperor. So while under 40% wounds, Imperial Word characters gain plus 10 bonus to all characteristics and a plus 2 to resolve. Hopefully we never get there, but just in case. For Argenta, gave her devastating attack just in case we wanted to snipe someone and knock them on their feet with a bolt around. And no heresy. Again, characters gain plus 10% critical hit chance and plus 10% armor against Xenos or demonic creatures. Their allies gain half the bonuses of no heresy. But their lore is, for Xenos and Warp, is 0. Not a big thing. Pascal, you got the Overwhelm stratagem. For 1 round, all attacks by allies in the area inflict the overwhelmed effect of any enemy that fails a willpower resistance test for 1 round. Not bad. Cabela gave you more athletics. And Dance Macabre. I hope I'm saying that right. Which gives her a dash. Dashes in a straight line for up to 4 cells, suffering minus 5 less damage from all attacks of opportunity and getting 14% dodge against the enemies that dash through until the next assassin's turn. If they don't dash through anyone, they gain 6% cover efficiency to the cover until the assassin moves. Does not stack, but after the first use, the assassin can use this ability again for free. Not bad. Want to cover some ground? That's the way to do it. Vyatt. Claim the bounty. Bounty Hunter makes a free single attack with a selected weapon. This attack always hits. Does not end the Bounty Hunter's movement, but deals only 48% of the Bounty Hunter's usual damage. After each third enemy killed by Claim the Bounty Hunter receives plus 1 charge of Hunt Down the Prey. And if Claim the Bounty kills a target marked as prey, the Bounty Hunter receives 2 AP. You can chain that as long as you're smart. So I don't think that's a bad one. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's about all the time we happen to have for today, so hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, by all means, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel at all, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. In the meantime, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.